1.
Fucking around, find out.
We're live.
Oh, great. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Welcome.
Someone
Hi.
here is alive.
Yes.
We'll just give it a minute for people to meander in.
It's been a little bit since we did this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5-10 minutes.
Watch the comments say, "Oh wow, Riot can do a really good Quina."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's just like, wow, that Quina voice is coming from Riot? Awesome. What the fuck? Their range is so broad.
Look,
Quina would just sound like Susie.
I would never call you that.
I am broad.
I would. You are a broad.
You're a broad.
God
Oh, thank
damn it.
you.
Literally what I said.
Oh my.
You said you
goodness.
wouldn't, and then I did.
Oh yeah, you would. All right.
Ellie's drinking that respect they them's juice and soft like they're a thought. Don't let them breathe.
So I made a really dumb purchase today.
I have a name, dude.
Oh my god.
What do you mean you don't charge anything?
Usually.
And yeah, he's
Arc
still
is
kind of
special. Arc is
Oh.
special.
You charge
Hey.
Arc? Oh my
God.
god.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey, you?
Wow.
Go on.
But I bought some Mad Dog 2020.
What is that? What kind of drug is that?
Dirty vagrant liquor is what it
Okay,
is.
so what Mad Dog 2020 is it's cheap gas station wine.
Oh, dude, it sounded like Crank or some shit. I was like,
I
No.
thought it was hot sauce.
No,
No, Mad Dog 2020 is bum wine, and having tried it before, shit tastes like drinking alcoholic soy sauce. I'm not even kidding.
oh,
It
it's like
depends.
Goon.
It-
It's like
yeah.
fucking VB
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
American.
So this is it's not bad. Mad Dog usually isn't that bad. It just really depends on the flavor that you get.
It is
The one I
Get
got
soy
is
sauce and
startlingly
this flavor?
important.
this one is just red grape wine flavor, and it just tastes like dry wine. Like
You get flavored wine?
yeah.
America.
Bro's about to
You
be in the
weren't
salty
far off the
spittoon.
mark though, Riot. There is
Ah.
probably very significant overlap between Mad Dog drinkers and crank users.
I mean it's cheap.
I was just figuring because it was Indiana.
It's cheap, and I don't do
It's
drugs.
like,
you know
it's
that.
like the stuff you see
I
like
know
a
you don't,
strung out like
But I,
abuser of some kind
Ark,
drinking
I
out
know
of a
you
paper
don't, but
bag.
your state. Your
I
state.
like the-
Yeah. Give me one moment while I mute my microphone to tell everybody to be quiet because they're yelling outside my door.
The babies.
Hey, quiet.
You didn't mute!
didn't
You
mute.
didn't mute!
You didn't
Amazing. Shut
Every
up.
single time
I
without
muted
fail.
myself. I swear to God, I hit the
Really
fucking
not.
mute
Did
button.
not.
I hit the mute button.
Well,
You
We
did not.
literally heard you say,
Hey, stop it.
Wait,
Shut up.
did you mute for on stream and not just for Discord?
No, I turned my knob all the way down to 0,
That's
which is
the wrong knob.
Did you
That was not
reboot
the
the
wrong
new
knob.
Sound Bimbo audio chain I gave you?
I have.
Huh.
How interesting. I put it all the way down. I'll have to look into why that didn't work. Like here, hold on. So it's right now it's at 6, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This is it at 0.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Here's the thing about pots. Unless they're a specific type, they don't cut off the signal. It just makes it as low as it'll let
Well,
it.
I mean, as
but-
long as it wasn't as loud as I yelled.
No, it wasn't a loud yell.
That
We
was
just heard you in the
No,
distance.
you just compensated perfectly, so it wasn't too loud.
Oh,
You didn't
perfect.
clip.
Perfect.
Nice and clear.
Perfect. I didn't yell anything, but I just told him to be quiet.
We know.
I know. We heard.
Anyway,
No one's calling the cops today.
I'd hope not.
Don't sweat it.
Police.
The day's not
We can fix
over
that.
yet.
The day's not over yet.
So am I Plastic's big sister tonight?
What?
Yes.
What?
No, that's
Uh,
Fluvio.
What? I don't get it.
Yes,
Oh,
you
what?
are Garnet tonight.
Okay. Garnet, Dagger, Garnet.
We are all
And
Darn it.
sister on this planet.
And Pearl.
Hi everybody, I'm Perry Palooza for the evening. How you doing?
Psychopalooza.
You have to make the noises.
Psycho Mantis.
There it
I
is.
don't know. My pussy. Iconic Perry line.
Iconic Perry line that she took from Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
my
my
God.
lord.
So crawling out of my heart. Ugh.
Crawling in my skin.
Don't be rude.
Oh Jesus, Nikki.
But Perry may pop in later. I don't know.
Mhm. That's fine. She can just grapple with me for it.
I talked to her a few days ago, and she sounded like not great, so I doubt it.
Entirely fair.
Throat got fucked up.
But let's get this started.
Don't give the fans what they want, Ellie.
Don't think it.
I didn't even say anything.
You thought it.
I am now, thanks to you, Soft.
You're welcome.
All right, so games and shit, games and stuff.
Not on stream.
Yeah, God no.
I'm glad you guys missed me so much. Go on.
I did.
I did too. I believe that this is May, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If Chase ain't here, it's you.
Okay. As you can see, the reconstruction is moving right along. Okay, click, go.
Excuse me. I need to hit the loop back on my interface. There we go.
Who's that child speaking? Good. We've started building airship number 3. It's going well, too. Many engineers from the industrial district have volunteered. Our people are so strong. I never realized until now.
I'm gonna come up with a better voice for this guy.
I wish you luck. I didn't do any exercises before this, so my deep voices are gonna suck.
Dude, same!
Here, I'll go do them in the corner.
They have faith
Oh
in
fuck,
you,
Soft, you're not
Regent.
muted.
They have faith in you, Regent. That is why they can be strong.
They are proud to be citizens of Lindblom.
It's
Why are you laughing at me?
Read who's supposed to say that.
Who, what?
Who's...
Excuse me, I possessed you for a moment. I'm like in that game, Driver for San Francisco.
Oh my god.
Do you remember Driver San Francisco?
Shut the fuck up! They are proud to be citizens of Lindblom. Walk.
That's it!
He's just been hanging out there the whole time.
Paco?
Okay, quick, I have to tell you, I've been stuck in a sort of Groundhog Day for 3 weeks. Everything has been the same, and the screen has never turned. I'm scared whatever I say now won't carry over. But I have faith this time it'll work.
You've killed my assistant. I hope you're happy. I am. He sucks. This fucking Sephiroth hair.
Imagining Baku just like not wearing any clothes and punching people out in the street because he knows there's no consequences.
I'm in the chaotic part of Groundhog Day.
Yes.
I stole some money. Let's see if this works. If it does, I'm going to jail tomorrow. Anyways, hey, Regent, what's going on?
I'm tired for working day and night on a new airship. Hey, why don't you come by the research center and give us a hand sometime? Man.
Walk.
You talking to both of us?
What?
You
Why did
talking
you
to
just-
the both of us?
Oh, okay.
Sorry, my
okay.
Floridian slipped out.
Understandable. I'm just kidding. We already have enough people working on it.
Oh. Do you know what Zidane's doing?
He's fine. In fact, he's probably awake now.
Blank, go to the castle and see how he's doing.
Oh, and tell him to come to my room.
And tell him to give me some chips.
I'll take a 6-piece.
You'll take a 3-piece and like it.
Oh, thank
Yes,
God there's a
Daddy.
new screen. Wait, I'm going to jail.
Soft's my diet consultant. Keeps me
Oh,
getting
my
too
lord.
big. Right.
Oh, I need a drink after all that laughing.
I'm not weight shaming, I'm just cheap.
I appreciate it. Keep me on my toes.
I've killed my assistant
Oh,
again.
it came up my fucking nose!
Out his nose, you see.
Oh,
Somebody's kink.
fuck!
I've seen
Pretend you
it.
like it. Pretend
Yeah,
you like
that
it.
would
Get
be
us some
neat.
fucking money, you little whore.
Oh, it's so good!
Sweet, nourishing sucker.
Damn, I know you do Angel, but you're sounding like Fat Nuggets right now.
How
dude.
You're a good
fucking
little
dare
girl,
you!
aren't you are. He's a good little girl. Listen to him.
Oh,
Oh, fuck,
who's a good little
dude.
piggy?
Oh, dude, my fucking nose! That's a rock star that just came out of that.
The
Ow!
whole rock star came out of his nose.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
man! The
Drink
entire-
water.
You drink water!
Okay.
I am drinking water.
Drink it again.
Actually, it's
God,
tea.
y'all have a really funny way of pronouncing my name.
Yo.
Dagger. Aiko. That's a terrible line reading, but fucking deal with it.
I'll never work in this town again.
How did I get here? Oh, thank God.
He just took a booty cruise across the fucking city, that's all.
I mean, that, you know, it is the day. I mean,
It's the
you know,
Dane.
it is me.
Good character.
This is the horniest 15-year-old ever.
He's 16, I think.
That's a fucking lie.
No, that's like not close. That's not far off enough for you to have corrected me, dude. It's too close.
All right, Minty.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm trying to remember what fucking voice I used for this character. Fuck! I completely forgot about this one. Fuck.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I believe so.
Oh, well, in that case, it's all good! So, how are you feeling?
I'm okay, I guess. By the way, where's Dagger? Do you know where she is?
Don't repeat yourself to me. No, I haven't seen her. Maybe she's upstairs, by the telescope.
Oh, yeah!
Jesus, kid! Keep your dick in your pants. Man, isn't there anything on his mind besides girl?
Don't repeat
As I
yourself to
said,
me.
Keep your dick in your pants.
Oof.
Also, Ark, did we ever do a volume consistency check?
Thus far, everybody sounded good.
Okay. Hey, stream, if anyone's really quiet or really loud, say something. I
Yeah.
won't yell at you this time.
Oh, no, is this a Quina reference right here? I feel like that might be a Quina reference. Something washed ashore.
Her wide ass just bouncing like a buoy on the waves.
So that is Quina's theme song.
That's also Quina laying in the corner.
Yeah.
No
all
cap,
right.
was I right? Oh my god.
So Richter, you be soldier, the green soldier. Poluvi's gonna be the blue soldier. Whoever that person is, that's pinkish on the left. will
That's
be
like a
Cabby.
sergeant or something, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll be cabby if they talk.
Okay.
All right.
Man, this doesn't look good.
They're talking about your wife.
Yeah, whatever it is, I think it's dead.
Hey, you're supposed to be on duty.
Ah, Captain!
I'm sorry, sir, but we found this weird thing by the shore.
Step aside. I used to be a sea dog, so I know a thing or two about these things. It's dead. Go find a doctor right away.
Wow.
I'll be damned. They got their butts moving in a hurry. It's about time I started getting some respect around here.
I like how the widescreen just means they just run off screen and then stop moving.
They are absorbed.
Captain, you're clipping through me. This is very painful.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
You're easy tonight, huh?
What is this? Oh, I'm so hungry.
You know, Quinn has been
Where's
looking
my
for
man?
food. Quinn has been looking for food this entire game and has not gotten to eat once.
I found one snack once, and he slips out of my hands.
Oh.
That sweet bitch tried to drink the whole fucking ocean. Bless her heart.
Thirsty.
Obviously.
Pure terror.
You took the Glitch Mob album seriously.
Yeah.
Yo, that album fucking slaps though.
Alright, last time we saw Quinn, they jumped off a fucking, bridge.
And-
That's,
Yeah, it's
it's like suicide.
Yeah, and Treno.
Yeah.
And then the old man talked about it.
It's like, suicide again, I see. Yes.
Lost another one.
Shame.
Oh, we're just glad she's alive.
I wish there was something I could do.
Mostly.
Oh my god. You know, if you think about it, there's no reasonable way that Quinn actually got to Lindblom from Treno.
No.
They floated.
She is so fucking determined. She, they, he, it. So determined.
Well, look who's here. Man, we went through some crazy stuff, huh? I honestly didn't think I was gonna make it this time. But as you can see, I'm alright now.
Wistfully looks over the balcony.
Oh, right. There's gonna be a period of time where she just doesn't talk. Dagger? Is something wrong? Okay. You're so happy to see me, you don't know what to say. I didn't know you loved me so much.
Did you see her slow blink when he did that?
We need someone to play just Dagger's inner monologue.
Did I?
And it just sounds like this the entire time.
That's terrible.
I could turn voice mod on if you want.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Did I do something wrong? All right. What did I do wrong? Maybe she's just tired. A lot has happened since Braun's death. I'd better cheer her up. Hey! Hey! Remember that promise we made before the festival? You still owe me a date, so come on! Let's go. I think she's starting to get annoyed. Maybe I should leave her alone. I guess you've got a lot on your mind right now. Sorry to bother you. I'll see you later.
Zidane, you're so sweet. Fuck you.
I heard that.
No, you didn't.
The event is called My Bad.
My bad.
Who's this little character?
This is Blank. as voiced by me.
I know her. Why did I get this one? Catches me off guard. I'm so used to just appearing at the end of the stream. I forgot to tell him to go to Sid's room. Damn. He's probably upstairs anyway, yapping away. Damn.
Did his hair bounce a little when he ran his hand through it?
Probably.
It's like grease.
Conditioner. Volume.
Streaky, you are still
Yeah, you are
extraordinarily
very quiet.
Am I really
Yeah.
terrified of peaking again? Like past Wednesday, that was an ordeal.
Turn it up, bitch. Damn.
Okay. You go to volume knob. I'm up here now. How's this?
Did you lean away from your microphone?
I mean, I might have. Am I too loud now? Should I turn it back down?
No, you sound decent enough now. It's just don't lean away from it. 6 inches.
Oops.
There's a pun there.
Beth, you got it?
There it is.
Mhm.
We got there in the end.
You got there? Alright. Huh, about time. Yo!
What? Are you following me or something?
I plead the fifth. Hey, I don't have time to play around with you. I forgot to tell you something earlier.
Yeah? What?
Yeesh, what is with you?
Huh?
Oh, you had a fight with her, huh?
Oh, shut up! That's none of your damn business.
Take it easy, dude. Just pranking ya. Sid said he wants to talk.
You need to break, bro.
He's in the royal chambers.
I'm in the royal chamber.
What? Oh, what does he want?
I don't know. Later, chump.
Whatever. I don't remember exactly where the royal chambers are. Is it this way?
You can tell because of all the royalty on the door.
Hey, Strigoi, voice this guy.
What is this guy? Okay.
Go right ahead. The Regent is expecting you.
Perfect.
It's still afford to turn that dial up a little more.
Really?
Yeah.
What
Holy
the fuck?
fuck, that Legoshi is hot.
One funky.
What the?
face.
During stream, Nelly,
Oh, fine.
you unmuted yourself to say that.
And then
No, I
freaked
thought it was
out.
muted. I thought it was unmuted.
Oh my god,
I was
Ellie.
trying to mute.
Oh my god.
I have
Contain
to put a
yourself,
big
Birdie.
I thought it
Big
was
zero on the whiteboard again.
Wait, when do I ever mute Discord? That's why I was like, okay, I better mute.
Why would you say that to yourself? Like,
Because I organize my thoughts with language. I always do that.
I can vouch for that, but really? On stream?
I wasn't masturbating. I was just looking at my Twitter feed.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You want a photo?
No.
I'm going to read my line now.
Yeah, read your line, Saul, please.
Please do that.
Everything is terrible. Well, at last, the hero has.
I'm not reading this right. One sec.
No.
At last, the hero has awakened.
Yeah, I heard you wanted to see me. What's up?
After reviewing the attack on Alexandria, we discovered some interesting facts. Facts I think you all should know.
The others are waiting in the conference room. We can begin the meeting at any time.
All right, let's begin.
Oh my god, his mouth has jiggle. Did you see his entire lower jaw moved with his beard? I don't like that.
I love it.
Please
They
follow
put
me.
dynamic bones in.
He does not need dynamic bones in his gin.
Never skip beard day. Do you not have chin bones?
Not anymore, I don't. His fucking chair just fucking elevators down.
He had them removed to make room.
Ouch.
Is that everyone?
Luvi?
That would be actually Richter?
Yeah, that's Victor.
Richter is away for a bit.
He is.
Oh, okay. And Pluby.
Alright. We are still missing the princess.
She's probably upstairs, by the telescope.
I'll go get her.
Wait! Oh, well.
Let's do the thing.
Kind of flubbed your line there, mustache.
I felt like I had to burp, and then it didn't happen.
Did you
It felt
walk
really
instead?
weird. Yes.
I don't like that.
Let us begin. Where should I start? How
Horse
about
safety.
this active time event?
Sephiroth.
So anyway, there I was. Alexandria is gone. I still can't believe it.
The thing I really like about this is how much echo is inside of her head.
I'm absolutely stupid. Absolute bimbo, 100%. Head empty, nothing in here. So many people were killed. The survivors are homeless and destitute. How could this have happened? Maybe I shouldn't have listened to Aiko and summoned Alexander. No, it's not her fault. It's my fault. I never should have run away from home. I got everyone involved in this. Zidane, Vivi, Steiner, everyone. Had I stayed with Mother, maybe I could have stopped her. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have assumed the throne. I thought I could make amends, but I've only brought misery to everyone. What am I going to do now?
The town is in shambles. Many innocent lives were lost.
I can imagine.
Her Highness is probably beyond despair.
I have never witnessed such tragedy.
Such devastation.
This was not my intention!
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Excuse me. There was nothing we could do. We fought with everything we had, but to no avail. Beatrix and I were prepared to give our lives. I don't know what happened to her.
We have spent much time and effort rebuilding Linfield. But I believe it will take much longer for our people to overcome their losses.
Oh, your people's losses, okay.
Those who survived have a long, tough road ahead of them.
My entire country is dead, but sure, that's the problem.
Cry me a river rat.
Burmacia.
Clara, Lindblom, and now Alexandria. Kuja has vanquished all 4 nations. What is he trying to accomplish?
Oh, who knows? Let's just go get him.
Why didn't I think of that?
It's not that easy.
Covers himself in baby oil and wears a bikini. We'll never catch him.
Kuja's powers are beyond ours. How do you plan to fight him?
Saint DMAC, thank you for that party of 7. Hello,
Oh
everybody.
shit, hi Sane.
Yeah, buddy.
How you doing?
We appreciate the raid.
Hey.
Kuja is a man of many mysteries indeed. I still can't believe what I saw when we were evacuating from Alexandria.
What? What did you see?
I saw him escape on my stolen airship, Hildegard 1. Don't make fun of me. There were black mages on board, too. Please contain your excitement. They weren't any old black mages. They were talking normally.
No!
Yes,
Oh, no way.
No!
yes, way.
Are you sure about this?
There's no doubt.
Why? Why are they with Kuja?
Ooh, actually, you're peeking a little bit. That's the first time
Oh,
I've
hold
ever-
on.
That's literally the first time you've ever peeked.
It's voice mod. I'm gonna go ahead and just
They were
Just
too
watch.
quiet before. Gotta find a comfortable medium.
Well, how's this?
Bang bang.
Much better.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Oh.
Why? Why are they with Kuja?
Let's find out in this forced activate that thing.
Man, all y'all stumbling over your words tonight.
The Pomeranian really likes Vivi.
Oh my god.
Oh, what was the
It's the boy.
The Omni-Chester.
Refusing. That blast almost destroyed our ship.
They are becoming one.
They're becoming purple.
What's my fucking brand? You will die.
Oh, we're gonna become riot?
Oh no!
This is the worst timeline.
This is the best timeline.
This game is not
I
meant
agree.
for fucking widescreen. It's so good.
For a second, I thought I was. What am I thinking? What can that old fool do to me? He can't kill me. Nothing can. Besides, he's too late. The wheels are already in motion. I'm trying not to look left.
I
Like
can't
a
stop.
blind spot in my vision. Come with me, big boys. We have war crimes to commit.
Oh my god.
I won't let him interfere. Oh god. At least they're separate.
You shall not pass. Wait, which one am I against?
You're Zorn.
Oh, okay. What happened?
Terrible injuries you have suffered.
I mean, I am feeling a little bedraggled. My hair is ruined, but shut up!
Oh,
Don't look at me. If I can't have Alexandria, so be it. I'll find another Eidolon soon enough. Hey, you!
Rick, wait, no. Plummy.
I am Mr. 234.
Shut up! I didn't ask you for your number!
I'll give you my number, Cooch.
What?
If you would stop looking at my ass, I'd be grateful.
It's just out there.
I didn't even say the other 4 numbers.
It glows.
It is a tactical bikini. Are the preparations complete?
Yes.
It's about time. Oh, the dang, you're rolling. My play is far from over. I'm going to rest now. I have my manicure to attend. Get back to work, all of you.
I get it. Kuja is theater gay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Extremely.
Me?
I mean, that's most people here.
Oh God, they fused!
We have become one.
Become one.
Okay, so let me just get this straight. So basically, your wife got mad at you and used magic to turn you into an odd glove.
That isn't remotely what I said. Have you been paying any attention? Anyways, my lecherous character has led to my undoing.
His wife was Latina.
I called her my little Dolce.
Oh my God!
Dolce Pequeño.
I'm so glad I taught you that word, Soft.
I know that word because of Among Pequeño, the stupid little fucking Among Us plush.
Okay.
Of course.
I still can't giggle, excuse me.
Okay. Turn him out.
But how did Kuja get a hold of Lady Hilda's ship? Well, that's what I'd like to know. He probably commandeered it to further his mad schemes, whatever they may be. In any case, I must get Hilda and her airship back somehow. You know, the person. Yeah.
What?
Oh. Sorry, finger snap happened.
What a shame for a ruler to end up like this. But we can't ignore this situation. Kuja must be stopped.
Indeed. We must deal with him before it is too late.
It's easier said than done. We don't know where he is. We don't even have an airship to look for him.
He's right. Number 2 is still out of commission. And I doubt I can oversee the construction of a new airship in my current form. I don't know why that would prevent... If only I were a mannequin.
A mannequin?
A mannequin.
Mannequin?
A mannequin.
Okay.
Altania, is there anything that can be done?
I have spoken to Dr. Tot regarding this matter and asked him to join us.
Dude.
He should be here any minute. What?
Dr. Tort.
Dr. Twat.
Dr. Twit.
Alright, Rich is back.
That's wonderful. I'm certain Dr. Tot will be most helpful.
Richter just shoves Pluvio out of the way.
Basically.
It smells like bitch in here.
Yeah, Tamarant.
Sorry, I'm late.
Please forgive me for calling you on such short notice, Doctor. Thank you very much for giving up your precious time to come here.
Please, Minister, you need not be so formal. I heard what happened at Alexandria. I'm so relieved to see you all again. Where is the princess? Aiko is missing too.
Are they all right?
Don't worry, Doc. They're all right. Aiko's looking out for Dagger right now. Out looking for Dagger right now, rather.
Your words smell backwards.
So do yours.
No, I see. Well, that's a relief. So, yeah.
That wasn't me skipping nothing, just so you know.
Poopsie poopsie.
Plastic.
Yes.
I want you to scream, "Hey guys," as loud. Yes! Perfect. Thank you. Jeez! What's up?
Ho ho ho. I see you are as energetic as ever.
It's Dagger. She's...
What? What's wrong?
She not glop.
I think she's lost her voice.
Oh, hey! That's... Yeah! Sorry. That's what happened
Holy
to the
shit.
real Dagger. Sorry.
She can't talk anymore.
If only the roles had been reversed. What?
What?
Just come with me! She's in the guest room.
I guess I don't care.
Wait, hold on! Damn it! I'll be back in a minute. Come on, Doc.
I'm coming too!
So are the two guys on either side of you.
Low-hanging fruit. Night Captain, we don't need to know such sordid details.
I love the kind of woman that'll actually just kill me.
All this time, he's just been looking at Freya.
Oh, fuck, he has.
I walk out of the castle today and I thought, man, I really hope some hot chick paints my brains all over the fucking hallway.
Oh my god.
All you need to do is ask.
Oh my god.
You people are disgusting. Let's fucking postpone this meeting. Jesus.
Walk. I agree, sire. We will resume this meeting later.
Can you sound less evil?
No.
Zidane, report back to me after you find more about her condition.
Uh-huh.
Or get her some chloroseptic, I don't know.
Chloroform?
So, Freya
Jesus.
and fucking Amaran are the last two to leave the room, huh?
Well, I mean, let's be real. They want to
I
beat
read
the
that.
piss out of each other so bad.
I read that fanfic 12 years ago.
Oh my lord.
Oh, fucking...
I like to imagine that as Zidane came down the hallway and got into this chamber, like you could hear the echoey sound from back up the hallway, just the sound of like a watermelon being crushed.
Oh, fuck! That could be so many things. It's just Freya punching Amaran's face in.
We also have the echoing scream of the watermelon exploding in someone's face.
Oh
Zagnut.
Every time without fail.
This level's kind of mid.
You just wanted a reason to say that.
Yeah.
You know, I learned something really interesting about chloroform.
Oh, go on.
Did you know?
Did you really?
I did. So did you know that it is far more likely for you to be suffocated by chloroform than it is to pass out because of chloroform?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You get
that's why
asphyxiated.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just very fast asphyxiation. That's why it makes you pass out.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, a way out. No, sorry.
Jesus.
Hey, who was sexy sailor lady? Aaron.
We'll have that be plastic.
Okay, Plastic, you're sexy sailor lady.
We now have the technology to fly without mist, but we don't have an airship. It's so sad.
Yeah, that was Perry, I remember, and they're not here.
Harry's right there. Literally as you said it.
God.
Okay, you know
Hi,
what?
Barry.
You're the new Dagger. Let's go.
Hi, Perry.
Hey, Barry.
Hi, Perry.
Hey Perry, so Dagger lost her voice.
Yeah.
Oh. Welcome.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, that works out for me. Because my voice is a little fucked up.
Ooh, wow.
Your voice sounds
You
fucked
sound
up,
like
Jesus.
plastic!
Yeah, like, I said to Den, like, prepared it to hear me sound like a teenage boy, because that's how fucking congested I am.
Jesus, Barry, if you keep talking like that, I might accidentally call you Peachy.
I'll call you Vivi.
No, I can't. I can't replace Evan. Evan's too good. Continue.
All right, sir, go ahead, do some push-ups.
That's not push up.
Oh, what are you doing, doctor? Cock push-ups,
He's
more
moving
like.
furniture. He's moving furniture.
Sorry about that. I was distracted, but I was giving someone the adult role in the back. He caught me off guard.
She's sitting on her bed.
Ooh, that was quiet. Can you do that one more time?
She's sitting on her bed.
There we go.
Louder and with your mouth open.
Dagger?
I'm congested, yo.
Princess.
Princess, what is the matter?
You should just wheeze.
This is a bad joke. Doctor, is there anything you can do?
What a tragedy. The princess has indeed lost her voice.
We've been here for 2 minutes. How did you come to that conclusion?
After all that she's gone through, the death of her mother, the destruction of her beloved kingdom, she has suffered so much pain. Rub it in, Kubo.
Princess.
So that's it. There's no hope.
I'm a doctor, not a magician. I believe this is only temporary.
You haven't even looked at her. You're a doctor. Examine.
I diagnose you with gay. But it may be months, even years, before she can speak again. Until she can overcome her grief.
So all we can do is wait.
I'm afraid so. This is no ordinary illness. She's down with the sickness.
Damn straight.
Fired.
Advanced
We must
darkness.
keep her heart at peace. That is all I can think of.
Princess, please forgive me.
No.
Aiko, can you look after her for a while?
Sure. What are you gonna do?
Find Kuja and beat the shit out of him.
That's a bad word.
You're a bad word. Doc, I need an airship to find Kuja. Tell me how to turn Sid back into a human. That's the only way.
Now, calm down. Let's go see the region.
Come on, Rusty. Get up.
Princess, please say something.
You're gonna have to babysit him too.
Okay.
Just put this child in charge of these adults.
Cries, throws up from crying so hard, cries more from throwing up.
Shits and comes.
Okay, look, Richter.
Where are you crying?
Richter, I need you to say I froed up.
Princess, I froed up.
Damn it, Steiner, you're a grown man.
Listen, grown men can fucking cry.
No.
Grow up from
But they
crying.
I don't
can't
care if
throw
he's
up.
crying. I don't want him puking like a baby.
Grown men don't
Grown men
throw
can
up.
puke.
Come on.
Grown men can puke, goddamn.
Grown men don't throw up, they hurl.
I believe the medical term is Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Okay.
Wretched Ralph.
Oh dear. So, is there any hope for me?
It's terminal.
Stop stealing my jokes, asswipe. I'm sorry, sire. You'll be cringe forever.
I've accepted this.
Good. Shit. We must find the person who cast the spell to reverse the effect.
Damn it.
Watch your fucking language. Actually, there may be another way. Long ago, I read a book on metamorphosis that discussed methods to reverse the effect.
How annoyingly convenient. Is this true?
I have a PhD in plot contrivances.
Oh my
Yes.
Soft? Can you give us a Sid Dark Metamorphosis?
Dark metamorphosis.
Thank you.
Soul steel.
When you take a little sippy, real quick, you run a lap.
You're gonna make me fucking coffee, dummy.
I'm interested in this.
With that, I set the Symphony of the Night Stream in stone.
Yes. However, I don't know if it is a reliable source. The book had a rather comical tone.
You got it from Twitter, didn't you?
I'm crying.
Is this fucking line? Okay, you made me too giggly.
Is there a chance that I could die from it?
You sound too hopeful.
Please kill me.
We need to give this man horse tranquilizers to cure him.
Oh my god.
I doubt it will be lethal, sire. We simply mix 3 ingredients and apply the formula to your body.
Life's full of little disappointments.
And ivermectin.
Oh, goody.
Hold on.
Shit, that's what I meant to say, horse dewormer, not tranquilizers.
Oh my lord. Let's just try it. Why not?
Well, it's easy for you to say.
Nobody asked you. What are the 3 ingredients?
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Unusual potion, beautiful potion, and strange potion. They must be mixed in a 5-2-3 ratio.
All right, that's me. Oh, magicians of early times often used those potions. They were all fairly common in the old times.
I know, bitch, I lived it.
I believe that.
Yes, I expected the ingredients to such a powerful cure to be more exotic, too. But as you mentioned, they are no longer popular. So I do not know if we can find them. I mean, you might be able to check eBay and get some for like $500 a piece, but that's like not ideal.
You know, funny you say that because we actually have to go to an auction house to get one. Just saying. I think Cinna has the unusual potion. And a lot of hands and wrists. I'll take care of this. I'm gonna go downtown and look for the ingredients.
I'm counting on you.
Man, that's
Why
your
are you
mistake.
fucking just immediately walking away? Jesus.
Oh god, an ATE.
So anyway, Egypt, have you ever tried DMT?
I was really hoping you were gonna say, so anyway, I started blasting.
Started blowing.
So, this active time event is my hammer.
I mean, have you seen Dr. Tott's nose? Deuce is probably the Michael Phelps of doing cocaine.
Oh my god.
Alright, Richter, you vote this guy.
This is getting hot. Whoa! Damn, I hate heights.
Hey, I need a hammer.
Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go find one.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What? What are you talking about? This is my hammer.
Just let me borrow yours.
I think I can see Bermesia from up here. Oh, wait.
On God. On God.
Holy
fuck?
What? No way! Nobody uses my hammer but me!
Oh, come the fuck on.
Okay, can you guys hang on just for like a second? Ark, what the fuck was that? It felt like your brain split in half for like half a second there.
It did.
What the fuck?
It melted out. I look, there's nothing I could do.
Okay, just making sure you're okay over there.
No,
Keep
I'm
going,
not.
guys.
It's a normal thing, Ellie.
No, you don't understand. That was like weird Joker noises. What the fuck?
The Jonkler.
Look.
Momentarily possessed by Mark Hamill.
It's not my fault. That Richter caught me by so much fucking surprise with that. That was so good, so dark. Everybody's gonna go a little Joker at that point.
Sure. We all go a little
In that
crazy
moment,
sometimes.
He truly was the Joker, baby.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, no, you can't use my hammer! No one touches my hammer but me!
That's what
Fine.
she said.
No one fucking asked you. Fine. But I still need something to drive at these nails.
Okay, I'll try to find something.
Maybe we can use Dr. Tott's huge nose.
We're back in this room, huh?
Damn right, you could plow a field with this thing.
Oh my god. I hate that. God
They
damn
once
it.
tied me to the
I'm a
tied me
field.
to the front of a ship and had me carve a path through some ice.
Did you not hear the clapping noises that were echoing?
I did.
Ellie,
I did.
Ellie,
That's why I
the
said, oh
echo?
my god.
Because it's in the distance.
Oh. Okay.
It's me beating the shit out of Amarant. It's fine.
I believe that.
You just applied special sauce to your fists beforehand.
Sunday sauce, as it turns out.
You know, if you
Bringing
think
it
about
back.
it, Amarant's kind of a hoe.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't have to think very hard.
He's like,
True.
he really wants to fight. He's really obsessed with Zidane. And then you have, I need to go to the theater district.
There's some real Kengan vibes for sure.
And then he really wants, you know, Freya to beat the shit out of him.
He's a slut.
He is an absolute slut.
I don't like thinking about the phrase Amarant bimbofication. Please remove that phrase from my brain. And
No, that
just
is going to
immediately.
stay there
You made
forever.
that.
I mean, don't you remember
You made
the
that.
Zidane eye?
Wouldn't it be flaming Amarantification?
Oh my god.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Why I oughta.
Also, doesn't Amarant have like a weird lizard tattoo on his shoulder?
He does, yes.
Yeah, he
it's just
does.
like it's literally like the Sobe symbol.
Yeah, that one.
So bad.
Oh fuck, who was this rep boy? I think that this was actually
Red.
I think that this was Lady D.
Yes, so we will make that be soft.
Any pointers for a voice?
No, it's just whatever the fuck you want.
He's
Nobody's had any
nasal.
direction.
He's a
this
young
whole
man.
time.
He's not like an old man. He's not a kid. He's a young
Have him
man.
talk like the rat from Rat Movie.
What you do
Youthful,
is
but nasally.
I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
Oh my
All right.
god.
I'm following Richter's pointers here.
Oh my lord.
Hey, isn't that?
Alright, plastic?
I think it is.
Oh, I hate this.
Yo.
The fuck was that?
How's it going, buddy?
Hey, you're the couple. You're the couple from Burmacia.
Thank you again for your help in Burmacia.
I hate all of this.
I hate all of my people.
It was nothing. I'm glad to see your husband's doing well.
Yeah, my legs are healed thanks to you. It was a struggle, but luckily we were able to get here.
Some of our friends made it to Lindblom too, but they said way too many. Wait, but they said many people died on the way.
Jeez.
You said it, Marge.
The rally.
You know, I kind of wonder something about Beatrix after that whole Burmecia part. You think she plays Vermintide?
Alright, Burmesia's soldier Doyle is going to be Pluvy, and the other soldier's going to be Minty.
Who's the first one?
Pluvy.
Doyle's going to be Pluvy.
Okay.
Alright. Freya!
I'm so happy to see you!
Likewise, I'm glad you all made it here.
Yes, it was a long trip, but somehow we found our way here.
I really wish Dad and the ovens were here too. I lost so many friends.
Oh right, I got
Suck
Dan.
it up, Gray.
I got Dan and the family killed. Whoops.
I watched them die. That rat bastard didn't save them.
Thanks for that.
Monkey bastard.
Indeed. I fucking cracked up halfway through the line. Could you hear me grinning?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely could.
Okay, hold on. Let me try my line one more time.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't.
I'm gonna be making fun of this such a tender moment.
I forgot that Ellie voiced Dan until Ellie did the what Ellie did.
We can't go down now. We have to go on. For their sake. And ours.
So, Freya, what are you gonna do now?
I'm going after Kuja with Zidane and the rest of the party. And you?
We're going to regroup and embark on the reconstruction of Burmacia. Oh, I need more water. Goodness. Many of our comrades are still scattered all over the continent.
Actually, we're hoping you would join us, since you're stronger than all of us. And we're pretty weak.
Well, duh, Gray. She's a dragon knight. She's pretty awesome.
I am pretty awesome. Oh. Then I will see you all as soon as I complete my objective. Please take care of things till then.
Will do! Don't cry.
Good luck to you too.
Thank you. I wish Sir Fratley were with us.
Hate watching her leave, but I love watching her go.
That's because I'm Butch.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I want to show you something.
That's right, huh?
Please make it end.
Hey, come here.
These are kids.
Who the fuck is that?
They're kid rats.
Kid rats? Okay.
Ratlings.
Okay, so Stragoy's gonna be one, and Richter's gonna be the other one.
The rat spring.
Okay.
Oh, there's too many. Oh no.
Oh god damn it!
There are children. They
Fucking-
came out of me.
Yeah, I can see that. Can I put them back?
Rats can impregnate themselves several times over.
I'm the cum man.
Oh my god, everyone.
Can you guys hear that dog in my
No.
background? Okay, thank fuck.
The only dog I hear is you, big boy.
Ooh.
Oh, woo.
Woof.
I didn't think I could keep our promise.
Who's this, Daddy?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He's my savior.
Oh my god!
I don't know which one is which.
I almost choked on my macaroni. I hope you're happy.
Who's
I don't think they're upset.
Just
What's a
offer it.
savior?
Careful what you wish
There's
for.
something wrong with that one.
A savior is a really important friend.
Oh.
Are you just clicking them out?
It's randomly clicking buttons. I've already lost track of which one.
Just do this one, Strigoi.
I'm gonna save you too.
I love you, Richter.
That's the deep voice.
He looks cool.
I don't like that one. Put it back. Oh, your kids are freaking me out.
This is a danger of inbreeding.
I was thinking.
I just spit all over my stuff.
Good work.
Heard.
Someday we're gonna return to Babisian.
Or the ash that is now. Yeah.
Right now, you're trying to get everyone together.
Gonna take a lot of time and effort to rebuild our home.
Can we go play now?
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Sure. We must rebuild Burmecia for our children.
We must repopulate Burmecia.
My people are wonderful.
Sorry
Just
to hear
haven't-
you.
I just have
I'm
like
so
a
dehydrated.
182 style mosh pit over there at the end of the street.
Make sure you come visit us once we're finished.
One more time.
You're fucking
those-
killing me.
The little rats on the side look like the AOL Messenger guy just dancing.
Oh my god.
Just a little bit.
They
You're
do.
Oh my god.
Yes, after all, you are our savior.
Plastic, you've never been more attractive to me than you are right now.
Shut up.
Attracted or attractive?
Oh my god.
I'll let you decide that one.
You stop trying to fuck my wife. I do that enough, clearly.
Yeah, enough.
I'll definitely be there. Goodbye, forever.
Bye.
Sling your
And the Burmecia plot is never referenced again.
I thought you'd all be here.
Zidane, are you alright?
I heard you got injured pretty bad.
This one wasn't me. I'm the one with the B for the name.
Alright, Zanero?
How about Din?
Really? Okay.
You do it.
Look at Walk, that's a good sign.
God damn. Yeah, and looks like I'll live. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Have you talked to Blank?
Yeah, I saw him at the castle.
So what are you doing here? Just stopping by to say hi?
Actually, I was hoping I could borrow your hammer.
No.
Actually, I came here for a favor.
Swear to God, Zidane.
Do you happen to have the, unusual potion?
Yeah?
Nice! Can I permanently borrow it?
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
So, Zidane, are you ever gonna rejoin us?
I don't know. I'm gonna think about it after things settle down.
It's really boring without you, and the Nero jumped off right after making a dark joke.
Jesus.
There you go.
I've received the unusual potion.
Just hands him a red solo cup filled with lean.
I hate that.
What are you gonna use it for?
I'm gonna get fucked up, boy.
You know what? Fair enough.
I'm gonna use it to turn Sid back into a human.
What?
Thanks a lot! Later, nerds!
Okay, I love you, bye-bye!
You have to mix that with blaze powder or something.
Magma cream.
Just another one.
They're still raving down there.
That forgive me for all the coughing. It's the changing of the seasons. I'm really congested.
I'm sure that's what it is, Ark.
It is. It's getting hotter.
And not.
Oh, it absolutely has.
Working hard to make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger.
Stop.
I hate these little shitlings.
They're your little shitlings.
Yeah, I hate them.
One of them's in the corner, like sucking on a balloon.
Oh my lord, dude.
Oh, you killed Perry.
No, because I used to do that.
Hold on a second. I need a drinky drink.
If anybody says they've never, like, bit the fucking end of a saggy water balloon and pretended it was a titty, you're wrong and lying.
We're gonna say bit a socket.
I have an important question. I want
Yeah.
to know if my brain is made this up, because it does that shit sometimes.
Alright.
Who was going around taking bites out of pool noodles?
I did. I did.
Damn.
I did too. I left many a teeth mark. in
Yeah.
pool
Yes,
noodles.
good
Yeah.
taste.
I never took a bite out of a pool noodle, but I did take a bite out of one of those foam like pool flotation devices that like the YMCA uses to teach kids how to swim.
Oh yeah,
Those two.
the little board things. Fuck, what are those called?
Yes.
Little kickboards.
are-
Refined palate.
Those Pokemon bouncy balls with the little, like, Pikachu and shit in them. I have chewed, like, every Pokemon out of those.
I'm gonna.
Joking has.
Like when I was
Well,
when I
We
was
can't
younger,
have
I
Kinder
really,
eggs, but they'll allow that shit.
I really enjoyed the texture of those fucking pool noodles. Like biting down into them felt good.
Am
I
I
used
like
to,
the only guy
uh,
here who didn't do that? Like, what the hell?
No, I didn't do that
okay,
either.
brag about it. Well, Mr.
No, I'm like
Well-adjusted.
I'm just genuinely confused. I was just like, I've never seen anybody or even heard of that. I'm being serious too.
Get the fuck out of this call. Leave.
I never
Okay.
ripped chunks out of them, but I definitely had a nibble.
Yeah, you bite them.
I used to.
A nosh.
Yeah.
I used to bite into all kinds of rubber shit for like most of like my childhood, and then I tasted one that tasted like a tire, like really super bitter thing, and I was traumatized by it and never did it again.
Who wants to
Nintendo
be?
Switch cartridge.
Who wants to be this Bullman, this Minotaur?
We'll have Cabby be him.
Bullman, Bigman.
I don't know anything about potions. Did you ask Alice?
Shit.
Fuck.
This is a weapon shop, but I also sell items now. Take a look.
Perfect. Oh, I don't have nearly as much money as I thought I had. Oh shit.
Yeah, you're only.
I wanted to bring up, if we're on the matter of chewing things, okay, how many people here chew the lids off bottles and just keep going until it's like a coin made of plastic?
I'm like,
I have done
Not
that.
the lid,
How
but
long?
not the lid, but the little like ring seal thing.
I have torn that little ring off of so many water bottles with my teeth, like I was pulling the pin from a grenade.
I did chew like the bottle caps, but I would always have it like I would always make sure like it's still screwed onto like the top of the bottle. I would never
What
like
else?
have it in my mouth.
What I'll say is do not trust
No,
me
no, no,
in
no,
a
no.
fucking room alone with the fucking styrofoam cup. Because that thing will be gone when you come back.
I have
Jesus
annihilated
Christ.
many a McDonald's beverage straw.
I will chew a fucking plastic straw to smithereens if I am able to.
We're really sussing out who here has oral fixations.
I used to whenever I was like really young because my dad did it.
Same.
Whenever I was really young, I used to chew on the like fucking neck of my t-shirt.
It'd be so wet. There's this big wet patch on your chest.
I think I used to do that, maybe, but like yeah, it was when I was really young, so oral fixation was just high during the time.
Hey,
Beautiful
hey, Perry.
potion. Yeah,
What?
I have it.
Perry?
What?
You need to figure out how to posture your throat like it is right now, because I don't know, whatever your voice is doing right now, I'm really enjoying listening to it.
Okay, alright, well, you didn't like my voice before, okay.
You just need to before every stream, Perry, you just need to scream into a fucking pillow for like 30 minutes.
No, I need to royally fuck up my throat and get sick and make my throat feel like there's knives being thrusted in and out of it for my voice to come out like this.
I hate to say this, Perry. You sound like my 40-year-old cousin who's done heroin for like 15 years.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Thanks for the trauma.
Alright, I'm
This is
gonna read
where
this
Perry
one.
quits. Go on, Din.
Beautiful potion. Yeah, I have it. What's it to you?
Wow, you have such a beautiful voice, Alice.
Right there in the potion.
I know it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Now you don't question about anything about being in drag, and you take this. You can have it. It's too old to sell anyway.
Thanks.
Now get the fuck out of my face.
Did you say drag?
What?
Look at this dog menacingly turning toward you.
That's just Baku again.
Don't let them know the pain inside.
But is Baku searching for the cream?
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hi.
I am.
I don't care if you get 23 wrestlers standing around the outside, because I am ready, and I am not about to let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Cup of coffee. Yeah.
Okay, use that voice and be the supervisor.
Damn it, Jim! I'm a doctor, not a miracle worker. Ask somebody else.
That was a Star Trek reference in this fucking Final
Yeah.
Fantasy game.
I know, I thought that too.
Running around
Yeah.
looking like a butler at a Magic Mike bar. Fucking.
Or Ace Ventura. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor,
I
not a
looked up
man.
plastic. I looked up.
I think, I can't remember, but I think the last potion is owned by the painter.
Huh.
The painter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the gay
I
one.
remember that guy. Of course I know him.
Why does he look like he has assless chaps?
He's not
Yeah,
wearing pants.
it's like he's got assless shorts. You can see the crack and everything. This is sin. Make him turn around.
They give you exactly what you want and you complain.
What I want? Actually, no,
I'm
I've
sorry
already
it's
got
not a
that.
Transformer, Minty.
You keep thinking that's the only thing I have lust for.
I know
have
that it's
other
not,
taste.
but it's the funniest, easiest thing to grab at right now.
Go
Just
ahead, do it. Make fun of the big robo titties.
Just-
slap them
just
around
have-
verbally. Fine.
Just have teeth like spikes coming out of the ass and it'll attract Minty like that.
Yep.
Hush.
That's Spike.
Moving on.
Sorry,
Was this
Minty.
again? Was this me? Or was this somebody else?
That was Chase.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure it was, and it sounded like Michelangelo.
So let's make it. 1 second.
The dog is biting my
The Pomeranian wants to eat Din.
You know, I
so
believe
bad.
it.
He is
Din and
literally
Pom.
getting mauled to death right now. It's hilarious.
Would Evan like to try?
Would
Or
he?
is Evan just sticking to
Would you like
Vivi?
to try, Evan? I'm a little shy right now.
Oh.
Okay. What about you?
It's gonna sound like Nifty.
Oh God.
That's fine.
Okay.
I never heard of him. If you happen to find it in my studio, go ahead and take it.
Well, that's all of them. Finally. I guess I can go back to the castle and see the Oglob.
I think the ratio is 5-3-2.
Yeah.
Or it's 5-2-3. But I don't think we have to remember that. We just needed the potions. God, the little air cabs sound so crunchy.
Yummy.
But how's the mouth feel?
Metallic. Kind of like sucking on a penny.
Farming brownie points with Ellie, I say.
I'm glad other people know that.
I smell pennies.
Did you know when you suck on
Why
a
is
penny,
no
you
one
don't
talking
actually
about
taste
them?
copper?
You know.
Metal, like you
You
can't
taste yourself.
Yeah, you taste yourself, which is really awkward.
I mean, I'm pretty used to tasting myself.
Oh my
Sorry.
God! Shut up!
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
A little.
I think you'll do it again.
Doubtful.
Oh, Ellie, you're a hoot.
Hey, Ark, I have a favorite request.
What's up?
Next time you have to fly the little, like, tram thing, can I voice the tram?
Sure, Richter. You
Okay,
can voice
cool.
the tram.
Cool, thank you.
No problem.
Just uniquely your role.
That's like, I said I wanted to be Steiner, but I actually just wanted to be the tram thing.
That's legit.
Everything so far has been an elaborate ploy to voice a tram.
I've always wanted to be a train.
You know, I got a friend who does too.
Oh, fuck. I'm away
not
from
gonna-
Minty.
I'm gonna inquire further.
It's loudmouth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That boyo is so in love with trains.
Honestly, like, as someone who paints minis and shit for a living, model train people are on a whole other level.
Oh yeah.
This was Strigoi.
Go ahead. The regent is expecting you.
His only line.
I'm actually a tape recorder on a stool.
Hey! I got him! I mixed the 3 bottles in this... I mixed the 3 potions in this bottle like you told me to.
Excellent. Let's test it right away.
It was 6, 7, and 1, right?
Sire, are you ready?
Go, what the hell? Go ahead.
Oh, this better work.
All right, here we go. Blah. I call it Red Bull.
Whoa!
Did it work? Something's wrong.
Ribbit. Ribbit?
Good news. He's hotter.
What's the bad
It didn't
news?
work, though.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't work.
Oh, good gracious.
At least I'm cute.
The regent has become fuckable. Oh, man. Now we'll never get a new airship.
That's it. No more potions, no more medicine. We're gonna go find Hilda. Gather everyone in the conference room.
Ah, jeez, this sucks.
I'm very sticky.
Thank you all for coming.
Don't say it like that.
The Regent has a... The Regent has an important announcement.
Say it like that.
It's gross.
Steiner.
Richter.
Toid.
What? Now he's French!
Mon Dieu, I wanted to become a man again. But this is all I got.
Now he's become an incel.
Oh.
Mannequin.
We all know that Kuja holds the key to our fate. We must find him at any cost.
But we don't have an airship.
We can use that ship we stole in Alexandria. Don't laugh at me. Artania, order Zeba to service that ship immediately.
Yes, sire. So, where exactly are we going?
Las Vegas. I'm still working on that.
Vegas, baby.
Sorry, I found a puppy. You said earlier that there were black mages on Kuja's airship? So if we go to the Black Mage Village so I can get more trauma, maybe we can learn something.
Like how to handle PTSD.
No.
Oh.
I still can't believe it.
I know. It's not butter.
That's crazy. Why were they on Kuja's ship? Why?
Well, I'm with Vivi. I think we should go to the Black Mage Village.
Yes. Brilliant idea, Master Vivi.
I know.
Princess, will you be going as well?
Was that Fat Nuggets?
Of course she will!
No, wait, that one was Fat Nuggets.
Fuck you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Just imagine her sounding like the little baby from the pilot of Smiling French. Just
I was gonna say that.
Don't worry! I'll take care of her. No.
Do you know I had to punish you? Yeah?
Okay, enough goofing. All right then. Let's go to the Black Mage Village. We'll all meet on board the ship at the harbor at the base level. Yeah.
I can imagine any time the dagger opens her mouth, it's just like the PS2 startup noise.
I like that. Active time event. No free lunch.
I wonder who this applies to.
Yeah. I lost already. This time so big. Oh, looks crusted. Dog biting me.
Get your gosh out pickles, fresh gosh out pickles.
Delicious.
They're delicious.
Delicious food.
Fresh gosh out pickles. They're delicious.
Yeah?
Yeah, these pickles taste great.
Oh.
Want to get some of my pickles?
Just enjoying the Quinna's thing because it's so fucking bumping.
Richter.
What? That is food!
You've never seen a pickle before?
No. No. First time.
No, dog! He's teething, okay? He goes up to my little toes.
You poor dog.
Now I'm on the other end of the spectrum. He bite me. Oh, it no feel good. I still need to eat many different food and get much learning.
I don't know.
My master tell me so.
You know, every time Quinna does that, she's like windshield wiping her eyeballs with her tongue.
Hun, I don't give two shits about your weird BDSM relationship. You want to buy one of my fucking pickles or not? In that case, you should try one. I think you'll like it.
Okay, I eat.
That would be Quinna's final meal.
It's like their first meal.
Richter, can you play the Mr. Frog eat noise?
Thank you.
You just have that on hand, huh?
Yeah.
That
was so fast.
It was because I was like right there.
Richter, were you doing like, was that Brandon Rogers voice?
I wasn't trying anything in particular. I just kind of like went with something.
It was definitely Brandon Rogers.
It sounded very specifically like what's her face? That's always playing that old woman. I can't remember her fucking name.
I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't trying for anything specific. I just went with whatever sounded funny.
Behind on my Brandon Rogers lore.
Yeah, I actually don't watch that much Brandon Rogers videos.
Who is this well-dressed, dapper motherfucker with a real mustache? Oh my god, I love him.
With a real mustache?
Look at him. You look at him and tell me.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Okay, give me a moment.
I love
this that motherfucker from Luigi's Mansion.
Oh my god.
The mustache man will be minty.
Perfect.
Wow.
The regent is waiting on board. Please use the ladder to board the ship.
Why, you're just a male queen brawn. The regent was a bit unreasonable this time. I had to work on really short notice. It's a good thing number 2's repairs were postponed. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the time. Now fuck off.
Got his mustache.
He should whistle every ass like Gopher from Winnie the Pooh.
I take offense to it.
Good.
The blue narcissus.
Blue narcissus.
Man, I hope this thing can get us there.
I think this is Quinna.
It's Quinna.
Finally!
I found you!
I don't like that.
Husband here.
Quinna! What are you doing here?
Where you go, Zidane? I travel everywhere. Look all over for you. I find boat named after Amarant.
Oh, yeah?
Quinna went to Fire Island.
No, the blue narcissist.
Oh!
Took it down. Who's this? Your new girlfriend?
I will kill you.
She's clearly Zidane's.
I'm so tired from the daytime. I climb mountains,
Cross ocean.
fight monsters.
Wow. You've been through one hell of a trip.
What's your fucking
Anyway,
name?
so, Blank, you're coming too.
Yeah, I was asked to. I don't
Okay.
want to.
I need you to hang out with Quinna for a while. She looks hungry.
No, please.
They look hungry.
Look, I know she's a catch, but no thank you.
Yeah, and you're the bait.
She's too much for me. She's too much for any one man.
Look,
Except
Quinna,
Vivi.
Except for
him. Points to Vivi.
terrifying.
You can handle that ass.
By whom?
Duh, the boss, of course. But it wasn't his idea.
I told them to bring me back chips. I'm still waiting. It was mine.
Ribbit.
We need at least one person to look after the ship when we reach our destination.
Plus, I still owe you guys one, so I volunteered to do nothing.
I forgot that part. You don't owe us anything.
he's talking.
Okay, anchors away.
Sleep with
Yar.
one eye open, Frog.
Hey, Quinna really loves frogs. And I mean really loves frogs. Like, I mean really.
Don't think gross.
So you'd better watch out.
I don't get it.
Maybe I eat it.
I'm not worried. I've had more enemies as an Oglop.
No, you don't get it.
I don't. Oh, by the way, if you ever want to change your party members, talk to me. You can find my Kodak number at 148132.
Oh my god.
Okay, where are we going? Where are we off to?
We're going to the... I'm sorry, I'm stuck on that Kodak number bit.
Quinna just snap turn at the speed of light.
She doesn't want to
You
get...
look at me.
They don't want to get caught staring. The hunger in their eyes.
Well, the now the French.
We're going to the Black Mage Village on the outer We're going to the Black Mage Village on the outer continent.
I'm proud of you. All right, press back whenever you want to verify your location.
Love
You'll
this
find it
fourth
on the
wall.
controller.
I love that fourth wall breaking shit.
So now we can go back to the first village where it has that little windmill, and we can get that chest that needs to be opened.
Oh fuck yeah, let's do that.
As long as Steiner doesn't kill it.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna bring Steiner. I'm
Bring me.
You know you want me.
See, the thing is that I need a healer, so it's gonna be a Geiner or Ico.
Oh yeah, yep.
Geiner or Ico. Garnet or
What?
Ico.
I think
That's a
might be a little better than Freya. Freya's best attack takes two turns.
Fuck you! Excuse me! Excuse me!
Statistically, you take 2 turns.
Okay, so
Excuse me.
I do need to level Freya up. Is the thing.
Okay, that's good reason.
I still can't. I'm sorry, I still can't get over Geiner. It's like a really offensive way of referring to Freya.
Wow. I'll take the lower level, which will be Dagger. Yeah, I need to have them all around level 40 at minimum by the time we get to the final fight. Otherwise, we'll have a problem. Oh god, the frame rate.
I'm really sad because I didn't get to voice the fucking tram.
You want to voice the boat?
Sure, I'll voice the boat.
Okay.
That threw me off there for a second. I was like, oh
Sail
shit.
away, Richter. Sail away.
God, you just sat like you have such a unique voice right now. In a good way.
It's funny because like yesterday I'm like, oh my god, I fucking hate this voice. It sounds so stupid. I hate it.
It sounds like really good,
here.
honestly.
Yeah, it's actually cool. That's why I said you should remember how to do it, because you could probably bust that out and use it for stuff.
Yeah, I just don't know how to do it right. I just don't know how to do it, so when I heal, y'all are gonna be disappointed.
You sound like a high school volleyball player that like seems really down to earth, but is actually a massive cunt.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, I got you. I used to be friends with one of those bitches.
You sound like Lindsay Lohan when she was relevant.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that too.
Wow, that was
sound like-
mean.
You sound like Perry, but well marinated.
Yeah, well marinated in mucus, which is accumulating in my throat right now. So that's why, like, everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, your voice is so cute," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's mucus."
Oh, wait, is this the outer continent over here?
How do you think
Oh,
I
it
do
is.
it? That's
Oh
right.
my! Hey, look, there's like a little anchor there.
It's always just been mucus.
There's a little
that
bitty-
maturity, it's all
bitty anchor.
mucus.
Mature mucus.
That delicious tone, mucus.
Ew.
Oh, I remember. You sound so close to my old fucking roommate, like Sandy. She like holy fuck, it is so similar.
Hey, that's moving.
Ellie.
Oh my
Ellie,
god.
why did you lock me out of the house, Ellie?
What is that? That's
Ruby
moving.
weapon. You should run into it.
Stop fucking my wife, Ellie.
You may want to quick save.
Stop fucking my wife, Ellie.
It's not doing
Stop
anything.
fucking my wife,
God,
Ellie.
no.
This is the 6th time.
This is the 6th time.
Okay, I need.
I will never stop fucking anyone's wife.
We know. Traveling by ship is uncomfortable, but it cannot be helped. We must find him by any means necessary. Oh,
Good
that was
talk.
my line.
Don't worry about me. I'm okay.
Do you want to?
No.
Fine. Fuck you then.
I'm gonna turn you into a prince. Mwah.
I'm gonna turn you into a body. Or
No.
I'm already a body.
you're nobody.
Ooh.
No, fingerprints.
Hey, Quinna.
I don't
Quinn,
think so.
Quinna. I found this. I found this delicious little magical meal right here.
I eat.
And now,
No.
What happens?
now,
No.
now, who's the nobody? You son of a bitch.
Do you know
Hey,
where
help.
we're going?
They turned me into Quinx. I joined Organization 13.
I don't like that.
Oh, the shadow's gone.
I wonder what that was.
That was ominous.
It was ominous. It was moving back and forth very slowly.
It
Alright.
could be just. It could be a thing you can land on
Mm-hmm.
if you press a back, I think, or something.
Now back just opens this. We need to find Dolly.
They marked the locations of the Chocobo's air garden.
Oh, we can't go back to Dolly until we get like the actual airship.
Okay.
'Cause
That's disc 4, probably.
Yeah. Well, mid disc 3.
Okay.
So, see, Dolly's right here, and it's landlocked. And now I just got to figure out how to get to the Black Mage Fortress, which I think is over here. It's Fossil. That's Fossil Rue. Conde Pity. And there's Black Mage Village. Okay.
There it is.
So, the Black Mage with a staff. You have to come up with someone who's gonna voice them.
Oh.
Oh god, it's
Ellie,
on the
would you
horse.
like to voice them? I believe it's Black Mage 288.
Hello?
Yeah.
Not a single ocean encounter, and then like 5 steps off the boat.
You don't do encounters on the ocean. This isn't fucking
Oh.
Suikoden 4.
Or like Dragon Quest.
Was it Suikoden 4 or 5? It might have been 5 actually. Suikoden's another game I would like to do someday. I may do that on my own time though. I don't think everybody
we can
wants
look
to.
into that.
I don't think you guys want to voice 120 some characters, main characters.
That's a bit much.
That's a lot.
You're gonna get a lot of overlap.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I say that there's there's a lot of characters in Suikoden, but you're only ever gonna use like a few.
Either way, it's like a Fire Emblem game, or rather, older Fire Emblem game.
No, actually, it's not like that. It's an RPG.
No, but Fire Emblem's an RPG. What I mean to say is there's a lot of characters.
Oh well, yeah. So I meant you meant gameplay-wise.
No.
I do like Fire Emblem. I like the original Fire Emblems. The first one I played was on the Game Boy Advance, though.
Yeah, mine was... It was like Sacred Stone?
God, I can't...
That was the last GBA one.
I think I might have played that. I can't remember. Hey, it's
Oh
Gris!
my god.
I'm gonna murder Gris again.
God damn.
Hog.
We're really good at murdering Gris.
He is a
yes.
thick boy.
We love you, Gris.
Like, we do love you, Gris, but we have murdered you in nearly every single game we've played.
Christmas ham must be made.
Oh.
I like me a tasty ham hock. I think everybody likes a ham hock.
I prefer falcons.
Ham Falcon?
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
snack
God.
falcons.
Oh
How
my
about you
God.
go ham falcon these nuts?
I'm gonna.
Um,
Hi, Gregory!
Hi!
Hi!
I got cups on my ears.
You also have Gris.
I have nightmare eyes. At the end.
Got a cup on my crotch.
I have a name!
Oh yeah! Hi, May!
So does Angus.
I'm gonna
Aren't you,
miss
like,
those.
Gay or something.
Oh my god.
Not today!
At some point, we can play a
Apparently.
different route of that game, because there's like
There
hella
is a lot,
alternative
yes.
endings.
Like what we could
Yeah,
do.
that would be awesome.
What we could do is, instead of spreading it out, we can dedicate each run to each particular character.
Yeah, that's true.
That's very true. If it gets too much, you could also just upload to YouTube those specific paths.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I was trying
Just
to
like
see
do a
if,
recording of it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could private run.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. And this is how we level Freya up real quick.
Thank you.
The
You
level
probably-
up button.
Well, what this does is it gives you a lot of extra experience, like 1.5 multiplier.
It's called level up.
Yeah.
It is. Good job.
Why is Freya so pretty?
Why is who so pretty?
Freya.
Freya.
You should see
So
her
negotiate.
actual. Like you never get a good. Hold on. Let me just do this really quickly. I'm gonna pause the game for just a moment. Hold on.
I have a name.
You're gonna. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
You're gonna.
Sorry.
You're gonna do a quick search on Rule 34, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna get like the actual 3D model of Freya and show you what she actually looks like, because you never get a good look at her.
Be careful,
Thank you.
don't
Okay,
find the
that's-
fucking 3D models that end up on Rule 34.
Harry, I'm so sorry. I keep laughing. It's so weird how close you sound to my fucking roommate.
Harry sounds
This
so
is the
mature
weirdest-
right now, it's like horrifying.
Wait, what?
You sound mature as fuck right now, and it's so weird.
You people are
What?
you people are gonna gaslight Perry into retroactively disliking her regular voice.
Yeah.
No, your regular voice is fine.
Yeah,
it's just
no.
so different.
It's fine.
Harry, I have the same thing happen when I get sick. This happens to anybody who does voice work when they're sick.
It's true.
Everybody's like, "Oh,
Oh,
my
God,
god, your
yeah, no.
your
It's like,
sick
oh, your
voice is so
voice is
hot.
so
Your
nice,"
crying
and I'm
voice
like-
is so hot."
And I'm like,
It
what?
blows. It totally blows. I
My
have
old
had
voice wasn't good.
days where I have just
It is
been
good.
wrecked with allergies and I sound like audible chocolate.
Oh,
and
that
it
didn't work.
kills me.
Okay.
Y'all can
Okay,
get your
okay,
nuts
okay,
hard
okay.
over it.
Damn it.
Okay, listen. It's kind of like how when you see like a character
Not better,
have
it's
like a
just
hair and
different.
different like yeah, like let's say you have a character that always has their hair down and they put it up in a ponytail. Everyone's like, "Holy fuck, a ponytail!" It's the same thing.
All right,
It's the same
so
idea. It's just
this
your
is
voice.
Freya's model 1-to-1, except cleaned up. It's should I ever be
Where?
able to get it? I'm about to post it in live on air.
Okay.
Okay.
This is like
Let's
super
see.
cleaned up, but it is the exact same model. You have no idea how
Okay.
pretty she actually is.
Okay, but let's see those eyes though.
Yeah, that's like I want to see eyes, bro.
Gimme.
The eyes part is really hard to get. Let me see here. Here we
Why
go.
does she have the fucking scraping spear from Demon Souls?
This is a good picture of her eye.
To scrape Amarant off the floor.
It's true though.
Evidently.
Oh, nice.
She's so lovely.
She is
Rat.
pretty.
I like the belts on her sleeves.
Yeah, that's. Thank you for that. Life or like real to life, true to life accuracy. Freya Crescent. Plastic.
Akuma wants you to put it up on stream. I don't. You can use your discretion as for what.
I'll throw the pretty model that I threw up. I'm not put. Okay. I'll put the.
I
GIF.
want them to see my eyes.
Okay. Well. Okay. Look, I'm gonna put this very 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 pretty picture of Freya up there. I just have to save it and whatnot.
I think the second one probably does the best job. The first one is a very weird angle.
It is a weird angle, but it's very pretty.
And she has a scraping spear.
Beverage. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Seriously, that's
She's
throwing
got a
me off.
Karen haircut.
What? No. What are you talking about? Okay.
Wait a fucking second.
I get it.
Holy shit, soft.
Wait, I'm not
weren't
wrong.
kidding.
That is literally just the scraping spear.
Wait a minute.
So which one came first? Because the scraping spear might just be
Me.
Freya's stick.
No, I mean they used the model from Demon Souls for that render.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like whoever
The
cleaned up that
bastards.
model just took that spear from Demon Souls.
Yeah. This is my equivalent of I recognize that gay blowjob.
Okay. I am sorry if you hear that.
It's fine.
Okay. So. Right into the forest pimple, I guess.
Ooh, I almost coughed.
Let me maximize my screen here. There we go.
Looks like nobody's here.
Where'd they go?
I'm gonna go look around.
I'm gonna go look at Bobby Corwin. Damn it!
You should probably save, Kupo. It's been like 2 hours.
Actually, I'll have you know it's only been an hour and 50 minutes.
It
Shut
has
up!
been 2 hours.
That doesn't mean you shouldn't save.
Fuck you.
It doesn't mean
Save your fucking game,
Damn,
idiot.
Moogle, I'm gonna eat your fucking apple head.
You remember
Head
what
apple.
fucking happened?
Eric, if you don't save, I'm going
your
to make sure to
fucking
eject
game.
all of the mucus that I have in my
I
throat
hate
into
this.
your mouth.
I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah, so
Came
save.
back.
It's gonna be the same texture
don't
as
believe
mayonnaise,
you are.
Ark.
Yeah.
Came back to Ark saying he was
I
gonna
think it-
eat some Moogle's apple head.
I'm gonna drip some spit
Probably
on your
worse.
face. Get sick, fucker.
Ugh.
Hold on.
You think if somebody took a
Every time I hear
bite
that
out
noise,
of
I
like a
assume someone's getting
Moogle's head
stabbed.
thing, it would look like that guy biting that
Yeah.
tomato in Lord of the Rings.
I need a drink. Hold on.
All right, you fucking killed him.
Oops.
Riot? Riot
Oh,
killed him?
Yeah,
Ark,
Wyatt.
please.
Jesus fucking
Ark,
God.
please.
I
Think of
helped.
whipped
I
cream.
compared mucus to mayo soft.
Oh.
Think of strawberry. Ark, think of strawberry.
Made me mute, bro.
Feta cheese.
Yeah, you
Alternatively,
should
think
probably
of the
also mute
viewers.
if you're gonna vom.
Slap that
Turkey.
mute button.
Yeah, because I don't do well
Nobody in
with
the
vomiting
audience
noises.
Gross.
also Ralph.
Like the stuff you put on Salisbury steak.
Jeanette McCurdy.
Riot.
Okay.
Shut up. I
does she
don't want to
have to
hear
do
Ark
with this?
vomit.
You know, the taste of this Mad Dog really kills it.
I'm pretty sure the taste of Mad Dog 2020 kills a lot of things.
It really does.
It kills
Brain cells in particular.
I will say that the more you sip on it, the better it
partner.
tastes. But that's just because it tastes like red wine.
I think that's
Pretty sure
Stockholm
that's just
syndrome.
because it's destroying your fucking taste buds.
Good.
And your brain
It makes me stop thinking about whatever the fuck Ryan said.
While true, Ark, it can't get rid of the textural feeling
Shut
in
the
your mouth.
fuck up!
Oh.
Look at this house.
God,
it's
I hate
fucking
this.
smiling. It's like a fucking weird thing.
Hello.
I don't like it
Look at
anymore. It
this house.
talked.
Hey, Ark,
Look at these jugs.
Here's your 11:30 fixture.
My what?
That's right. Feed him like a baby bird.
I do
that
not feed
doesn't-
anyone that way.
That doesn't bother me at all. What that? No, stop.
Do you like digested bones?
That's a kind of sound.
Bones.
Come on, Ark, suffer with me.
I don't want to suffer anymore.
Come on. It's no
Don't say
fun when I
that.
get to suffer on my own.
I found a
I mean,
virgin.
I'm just getting over it, but still.
I'm a Virgo.
I found a
Art doesn't
virgin.
support women's
I'm a
suffrage.
Virgo.
Excuse me.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius and we're skeptical.
I'm a Sagittarius too. Here you go, BB.
Where is everyone?
I do want to ask, what are you eating?
PB&J.
Damn, I want a PB&J.
It's pretty good. Okay, 288. Any volunteers?
Raise his hand.
Go for it. You know what, Perry? If you want to, do it.
They went away with Kuja. 2 other guys stayed behind. They're probably at Chocobo Shack.
Yeah, but they locked the fucking door and I couldn't see Bobby Corwin.
Why? Why did they go with him?
They learned about our lifespan. We can live only for a given amount of time. Kuja said he knew how to extend our lifespan, so everyone followed him.
He's lying. I bet he's lying. Look what he's done to us. He's been using us, treating us like puppets.
Maybe we are just puppets, created to serve humans.
God, I really wish somebody had that fucking Metal Gear sound on their soundboard.
Whose footprints are these?
Yeah, that one. Come on. That's nonsense.
You mean this one?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Wow, Vivi, you got really mature for a second.
They finally dropped.
Oh, congratulations.
You're welcome.
So that's
All
why
three of
BB cast video.
Where did they go?
I can't tell you that. I can't betray them.
Then why didn't you go with them? You said the 2 other guys were in the are in the Chocobo Shack, right?
Vivi? Real talk? That, the centerpiece here in the graveyard reminds me of the movie 9.
Reminds me of Ralsei.
I can't believe Ralsei died in the movie 9.
Rest
I
in
can't believe
peace.
Ralsei died for our sins.
You know, honestly, I can.
He would, honestly.
Good talk, pal. You know, there's a rock remix of this fucking tune, and it's so fucking good. Honestly, I think that this is probably the best song in the entire game.
Better than Zorn and Thorn's theme?
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Vivi.
Please open the door.
Huh?
Ellie.
Okay. I don't know how to distinguish them.
It's bored.
Perfect.
Okay. We'll go with that.
What?
He's bored. Oh.
Wait!
Thanks, Vivi. You didn't have to slam the fucking door in my face.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
It's Bobby Corwin!
Finally.
Finally.
Hooray.
Una?
I still can't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Look at the fucking kiwi.
We're here to look after the chocobo. Oh, that's Latex. At first, we were gonna go with everyone, but someone had to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your line, actually.
Yeah.
I'm a thief. I'm a dirty thief.
You are. I'm gonna kill you.
Hooray.
At first we were gonna go with everyone, but someone had to stay behind to look after the chocobo egg, so we stayed. Oh.
So we kept. Wait, this is my line. Okay. But we kept the egg nice and warm by putting a lot of hay over it.
I can't wait to show him to everyone. Don't skip the line yet.
Look at the fucking like kiwi chocobo beside the text
Yeah,
box.
I see it. I see it up in the
love
left corner.
I love it. I want to see him like that. Anyway, you can now continue.
Oh, they're gonna be so happy.
We have to come up with a name.
Hey, what's happened to me? Oh, I don't feel so good.
Me too.
Uh-huh.
I wish my TP had a fan.
You stayed behind because you were worried about the chocobo egg.
Harry.
Well, fuck, what? Oh, shit. I don't know. I wanted to follow Kuja because I was so scared of dying. But I couldn't. It felt like I was leaving something important behind.
I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Am I gonna stop pretty soon too?
Why are we still here?
I don't know. Kuja said the prototype built before us would last longer.
But I am gonna stop eventually. I was really confused when my grandpa died. He told me, Vivi, no need be sad. So I told myself, I can't be sad. That's why I felt confused again when I heard that everyone was stopping around here. I didn't know what to do or what to feel. But when I saw Dagger crying when her mom died, I wasn't confused anymore. I was sad. If I were just a puppet, I never would have felt that way. Mr. 288, we aren't puppets. I know we aren't. I hate him. I hate Kuja! He's turning everyone into puppets just to kill people! If it weren't for him, I know everyone would understand someday. It's not fair.
Vivi.
Kuja's secret palace is on the eastern side of this continent.
Why are we still here?
It's buried under quicksand. You'll need a ship to get there.
Thanks.
I hope we can become strong like you someday.
I like how whenever it's Vivi's turn to talk, everyone goes quiet. Out of fear.
Respect!
Should I try doing this?
Yeah, go for it.
Vivi has so much on his mind. Unlike me, he's fighting so hard. I thought I would change after I met Zidane. Once I ascended to the throne, I knew I had to change. But nothing has changed. I'm so helpless.
Wow. Dagger, you were listening too?
You're so quiet for some reason.
Oh, sorry. You're so... Dagger, you were listening too?
I'm gonna turn you up like 110%.
That crybaby sure has come a long way, don't you think? Dagger? Are you alright? Don't worry too much. Vivi has his own way of dealing with things, and you have yours. Come on, cheer up. We'll beat up Kuja, and you'll get your voice back in no time.
How romantic.
I'm 6.
What? That wasn't what I was talking about! Hey, look, it's me.
Zidane.
I go. Is something wrong? Okay, let's get going.
Mr. 288 said Kuja's palace is buried under quicksand, right?
Yeah. We're taking the ship to the eastern side of the continent to get there.
We're going to 12:30, right?
I think so. Bobby Corwin.
Okay.
Oh, he's so cute.
I completely lost the voice I had for this character.
It's when you say like, oh,
I can't. Look at him. I can't talk to Bobby Corwin. He can't quay at me. He's too little.
He's too little.
I love Bobby Corwin, and it's specifically because of his fucking name, Bobby Corwin.
Really?
Yeah. It's such a cute name for a chocobo.
You're shallow. I love him for who he is.
He isn't anybody yet. He's only been alive for like 2 hours.
He's somebody to me.
Bobby Corwin sounds like the name of somebody with a special on like Animal Planet.
I'm gonna stab Gris in the butt.
Oh my god, he's facing the other way.
And now he's dead.
He's dead. You killed him.
I'm sorry.
Assassination.
Sorry,
You
Gris.
killed him.
I had to assassinate you, buddy. Nothing personal. It's only business. God damn it. It's been 4 steps.
Oh no! The table! It's broken!
Oh no! Oh my gosh, it's Ellie.
Meat eater. I can't believe I have to
Oh my
kill Ellie
fucking God.
again.
I'm sorry.
It's not a fucking owl.
It could be. In our hearts.
It's a bird. It's a fucking bird.
It looks like
fucking
it would
matter.
It looks like it would have Fat Husk's voice. Look at those cheeks.
No.
Look at those cheeks.
You can't make me.
Look at those cheeks.
I'm not gonna stare at the ass of some fucking
Not
feral
those
bird.
cheeks.
No one asked for the ass. Jesus Christ, Ellie.
The other cheeks.
That's why you gotta
Fucking
specify
degenerate.
face cheeks, because people in this group cannot tell the difference between ass cheeks and face cheeks unless you, like, say it specifically.
Oh my god.
This looks like a
No,
butt.
I think Ellie just let a Freudian slip slide out. You know what you're thinking about.
At this point, I feel like Ellie has more to do with it than Freud. It's now an Ellian slip.
It's an Elliot slip.
Alright, I'll take it. I don't give a shit.
Alright, this looks like a desert to me.
Lots of things do it for you, Arg.
What?
To him, not for him.
Oh. I heard 4.
We're gonna do this a little bit smarter because I don't want to like get into 1,000 battles on the way there.
That's probably a good idea.
Because as you saw, I got into a battle like every 7 steps.
Don't you love random encounters?
It's not as bad as Final Fantasy IV, where it's literally every 7 steps.
I think I quite enjoy the 14 way of doing it, where you can just like opt to not fight things.
Yeah.
Queef.
What? Listen to this.
Get in the sand pit.
Jump in the pit.
Jump in, Ellie.
Well, there's only one that's making like a little puff, so I'm gonna guess that one. Get out of here, Chocobo. I'm going in the pit. I fucked up!
Uh-oh. You get to face the giant worm. Oh, that's
Oh
not a
my
worm.
god!
That's the antlion.
Oh my god! Yeah.
I'm
I
so
don't
glad
like
you
the
love
arms.
Oh fuck, what's the hidden power of my sword? Find out.
You hate it, right?
I don't like.
I hate them myself.
I don't like how all the individual arms are moving. It's not normal.
Holy shit!
You made a boo boo.
Oh.
It didn't work.
Yeah, baby!
If
Get
you have
fucked!
Blazara, that will help
beat
a
it!
lot. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
I got 1 AP for that.
For stopping them? Oh, maybe that's because you stopped them.
It was the only combatant and it was stopped.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? Let's use our...
But yeah, Blazara can, from Vivi can take them out pretty quickly.
Good to know. I wasn't
Can't believe
expecting
Vivi-
that.
I can't believe Vivi's a fucking chronomancer now.
Vivi fucking came in clutch.
Yeah.
Can I help you, fucker?
Yeah, I need... Here, I need you to put up my tent.
You're disgusting. Good night.
What the fuck? I needed a tent!
No, that was unprompted. I just felt like saying.
Oh. Okay, you stay there, Chocobo. How about this one? Kuja.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I thought it was. Oh, I knew you'd come. Everything is going according to plan.
I mean, yeah, I did just have a Moogle set up my tent.
All part of my 16-step master plan. Step 18. set up the tent.
Zidane, wake up, you fuck.
Ow.
Excuse me.
Fuck. Okay, I'm up. Sid, how the fuck did we get in here?
Gay baby jail. Good question. I wish I knew.
After I fell into the quicksand, everything went dark. I think I got sand in my eyes. And in other places.
Wow. Me too, Ribbit. When I woke up, I was in this room.
Oh yeah! Where is everyone?
I don't know. I hope they're all right.
Walk.
It's not a room, it's the pear wiggler.
Oh, you're like...
oh no!
Richter, can you play the sound bit?
Yeah. Which sound bit?
The Skyrim sound bit.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, you're finally on.
The wait's worth it.
Get comfortable.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That voice. It's Kuja!
It's actually Brynrov. I'm so happy to see you again.
You rat bastard! I hated that. You rat bastard! Where are my friends?
The first take was better.
You don't have any friends.
Oh.
My. Aren't we feisty today?
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
No need to worry about them. They're in a room not unlike yours. Oh, yes. By the way, I should probably enlighten you as to your current situation.
Before we continue, I need to point something out. The center of the room is actually off-center. And I hate that.
That's bad. Yeah, no, I didn't need to know that. Fuck you. It hurts my eyes.
It looks like a Tool album cover.
Oh, yikes!
Oh no.
I'm sure that even your feeble mind can grasp what would happen if you were to take that plunge.
Are you telling me to dip Sid into ketchup and eat his frog's legs?
Please.
I'm not opposed to watching this. Cannibalism isn't unusual for rats trapped in a cage.
The joke would have also worked for monkeys because monkeys, they do cannibalism too. Fool.
I heard capitalism.
That too.
Oh god, I gotta try and laugh. Hang on.
Kuja, you're dead! At my throat!
Oh dear. Was it something I said?
It
Oh.
was a good take though.
Either way, now that you're aware of your predicament, I'd like you to do a tiny little favor for me. Just one little treat. I'll let your friends live if you say yes. Hmm?
Damn it. Damn it. I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
You can always jump into the pit.
No, that's how I'm gonna dip
Very
Sid in
good.
it.
You've chosen wisely. First, step outside.
Let's tell him what he won.
Thank goodness. I was drying out in there.
Do you like the aesthetic?
Hey, Sid. I need you to look after the others.
Fine. I won't let you down. And you come back safe.
Yeah, I will. Smell you later, nerd.
These doors also look like Tool album covers. Everything in here looks like a Tool album cover.
I'm a big fan.
Oh, look at these cool fucking dragon statues, though.
One for every boyfriend.
Yeah, that makes sense. these guys again.
Stand between the two black mages. And then
he just explodes violently into a squall of gore. Just
Oh no, I became a
the
Final
easiest
Fantasy.
execution.
I just became a Final Fantasy VIII character. No.
Oh.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Just cut to the chase and tell me what you want.
My, we're upset, aren't we? Well, this is your errand. I want you to go somewhere and bring something back for me.
So tell me what it is already, you demon.
Wow, name calling. I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Surely you haven't forgotten that I hold your friends' lives in my hands.
Your delicate, painted little hands.
I could crush them like a baby bird.
Ellie!
This music, by the way,
is good. Yeah.
I've noticed. Yeah.
Queen would like a word.
Yeah.
Glad I'm not the only
It's
person who
plagiarism.
heard We Will Rock You" whenever this song played, back whenever I first played this game
Oh,
when
yeah.
I was like 12.
Have you heard of this Indian singer? His name is, what is it, Freddie Mercury. You probably never heard of him.
Indie singer, huh?
Very, very not well known. I'm going to send you to a place called Oliver.
And where's that?
Oliver is south of the Seaways Canyon on the Forgotten Continent. You'll have to remember where it is. It really isn't my kind of place, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I don't. What do you mean by that?
You see, there's an anti-magic barrier around the place. And honey, these drawers do not keep up by themselves, if you know what I'm saying. And I want to send you there because you're too stupid to use magic.
Actually, I do use magic.
Baby boy, baby, small brain.
I use magic.
Baby man.
You're under there. Once there, I want you to retrieve the Gulag Stone for me.
Wait, hold on. Say that again.
The Gulag Stone.
Is that what you said at first?
Oh yes, the Gulag Stone. Gulag.
Okay.
What do you say? Isn't it a simple task? I'll even send you on my luxury cruise, so you don't have to worry about transportation. Aren't I kind?
You kind of cut out a little in the middle there.
Oh. Thank you for telling me. I am grateful. I'll even send you on my luxury cruise ship, so you won't have to worry about transportation.
Aren't you kind?
I'm generous. Perhaps if it's too much for you, I'd better send you with 3 of your friends, just to be safe. All on very tight leashes. Besides, nobody likes to fight against himself. I don't get this one.
What?
Never mind. Speak their names when you've chosen your partners.
Okay, so they said no magic.
Choose the dumbest among you and you'll be fine.
I eat.
There's one. Volunteer.
Take Quina. We'll take Freya and Steiner because he's the lowest level.
Actually, wait, no, I don't think Quina can work because blue magic.
Right, but she still uses her fork and does a lot of damage with it.
Okay.
Like, she's a blue mage, sure, but her magic is like is very Vivi does like a max of 200 melee damage. Quina can max out almost as much as Zidane.
Okay. But, counter argument, Amarant.
Kind of throws them the same team.
Sure.
No.
Yeah. It's gonna be safer because he just has good moves.
Okay, but I'm gonna separate these.
Oh,
things.
I've got serious moves.
There. I've separated them. We don't have to worry about it now.
Take the redhead with the neckbeard.
Oh, Jesus.
He does. You know who he kind of reminds me of? If Setzer had a beard.
Seltzer water. You're
Oh.
right.
No, Setzer.
Jesus
He looks plain,
Christ.
but he's spicy.
Oh my god. Don't you know who Setzer is?
Yes.
Who?
Setzer.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, he had a cameo in Kingdom Hearts. He was the...
He's the grown-up guy in Kingdom Hearts that plays Struggle and beats the crap out of kids for a trophy.
Yep.
He is a gambler in Final Fantasy VI, and he has a lot of scars on his face.
He's also the owner of the
okay,
airship in
got
Final
it.
Fantasy VI. So if we ever play that, it
I
has...
want to voice him.
We'll probably have to have... Wait, who?
If we play that, I want to voice him.
Oh, you want to voice? All right, fair enough. I want Rusty, Mommy, and Bitch.
Fine.
And this guy wonders why I don't.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Go ahead. You may speak
No, nothing.
disembodied voice.
Don't worry about it.
I can hear you, you know.
Steiner.
He was asleep, standing up.
Justice does not sleep.
The filthy cretin.
Kraten, if you will.
And the neckbeard. Step through the door now, please. Hurry up. The sooner you get out, the better.
Yeah.
Proceed to the center of the platform.
Oh no, they're gonna be turned into Final Fantasy VIII characters too!
Good little obedient slaves. Off you go, one by one. Chop chop.
No, if they teleport all at the same time, they'll accidentally swap minds.
Oh no, they've become
It's
the
this
fly.
episode.
Spare me the emotional reunion scene, please.
Mommy!
Fuck.
Hmm?
Now go stand with your friends. Go on. I'm tired of your presence. I'll just rotate while standing still.
You better keep your promise, Kuja.
Of course. You needn't worry one bit.
That makes me worry a little bit.
No take backsies, fingers crossed! What a bunch of idiots!
I can still hear you.
Those morons! Imbeciles!
Today I am trapped in the body of a rat now.
Oh no, we've all merged and become one.
He makes all of the rules.
The next time you're in that room, you should totally use OBS to like stick a bottle of Astroglide on top of his bookcase or something.
Okay.
Just never mention it.
Some edible undergarments, maybe.
Whoa.
Oh, God, Lord.
That looks like something out of
Pretty
Final
dope,
Fantasy
right?
Online. That must be the Hildegard one. I'm gonna drive it.
I wanted to get a bigger rocket on the front, but then the guy said I might be compensating for something, and I don't know what he was meaning, but it offended me.
I think Kuja has a tiny BB.
I sincerely
Just get
don't
the
think.
We know, Saul.
Me neither!
I mean, yeah, that. Also, I sincerely don't think we could have chosen a better voice for Kuja.
No, probably not.
Honestly, no.
Why does
My
this
little
airship
pond.
look like that angelfish from Finding Nemo?
It kind of does. The one that was voiced by Green Gobby. Fuck.
Gil.
How did you forget his name?
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
The one that a lot of people want to fuck.
I want to fuck him.
Godspeed, Yeah, I was
Batman.
gonna say that.
I'm in
Yeah.
Batman.
I mean, yeah, Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin did have an amazing ass.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Hey, can we really trust Kuja? Great conversation. Hey, can we really trust Kuja? Hey! Say something! Shut the fuck up!
Stop talking to the hired help.
You always forget.
I think this is dead. This is
I
dead.
was just muted.
I will not answer to you!
Respond to the fucking.
Are you? Did you drink?
No.
Did you drink the hooch?
No, stroke. Respond
Okay.
to our orders only, they do.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
4 more.
Oh, why? You backstabbing bozos!
Why is he milking the air?
Those are slanderous words.
Fighting words, them is.
Did you go to the hoedown area?
HiaH.
Is that it?
So you're lying.
The worst lies I have never heard.
You didn't concern yourself with such things.
Or an end to you and your friends' lives we shall bring.
Damn it.
Gee.
The Black Mages were originally designed just to oppress.
But a strong sense of self, the Black Waltzes came to possess. Always obey us, these mages do, because a strong ego, they have not. I'm losing the voice.
You got this. Hold stride for Mother. These mass-produced ones are to break one's worth through with their lot.
Other purpose than war, they have not.
Oh no.
Are you going through puberty?
I have become whole.
Oh!
They have grown attached to life, yet they'll soon disappear.
Hilarious. Nothing but toys are they here.
I don't think you guys are any different.
What?
Rubbish!
You say that the black mages have no souls, but you guys are pawns, just like them. Am I right or what?
You won't be talking so big once we're done with you!
I kicked your ass at like level 10. I'm level 20 something now.
Regret those words, you will.
Well, let's just take it easy until we arrive. Drive safe, alright?
I hate your fucking magic words, Monkey Man.
Later, nerds. I genuinely love the design of the Hildegard.
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty cool. Looks like a helmet.
It does.
A plump, thick helmet.
It's got Dr. Tot's nose.
Oh god.
It is his
Just
nose.
imagine. I'm just imagining it's like driving along. It hits a fucking mountain. And it's just
go straight through, or it gets crunched.
What was that supposed to represent?
that was the sound of it like just hitting something and just crunching and falling apart.
Oh.
Zorn, we just did.
Where are you going? You need to go south!
Finish the mission, then you can board. Anything you need, I sell.
Wait, why are you selling me things? Give it to me.
I've been getting into drop shipping lately.
Oh. I don't think I actually need anything.
It's a sidekick.
Actually. I need to go south?
Honestly, do you think I pay any of my employees when I'm sending you to the Guluk?
Oh my god. Oh my god! It's got legs!
It's Baba Yaga.
It does look like that, yeah.
The first thing I thought was Howl's Moving Castle.
You know what
That's
I
because
think?
both of those are based off of that.
Yeah.
I just think of the fucking Hell House from Final Fantasy VII.
It's got
Yeah,
eyes
this is
too,
it.
Jesus.
A has-been hotel.
Oh yeah,
Where
look,
does
there's
it have
Baxter on the
eyes?
side. Baxter's hanging on tight.
Committee really made a lot of changes to the design, huh?
That was their most detailed change to date and drastic.
Yeah.
Please ignore me.
Oh no.
Dangle.
I should have brought Quina.
Oh, is that the new Dazzle?
I should have
Yes.
brought Quina.
Dangle.
We're gonna have to come back here
Wrangle
for
and
Quina
dangle.
later.
Oh my.
I just slapped a house.
It has been a really long time since I had any reason to do Baxter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, real talk, we have to come back here for Quina later because Matra Magic is super strong. Fucking. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gotta cheese the game with that.
Yeah, Matra Magic is way too strong. Holy shit. You might grind for a second. You know, actually, how would you guys like to call it here?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that's probably a smart call.
No, let's keep going.
Oh
I'm
my
a spell. Tucker.
See, because this is a really, really good grinding area, and I'd like to use it before we continue. So
And
I'd
we
say,
can just
I'll
leave
show
Freya
you
at
a
1
good
HP.
grinding area.
Yeah.
yeah, you don't get healed up, mommy.
I agree. No, it's fine. I'll be fine. I'll
Yeah?
live.
Will you?
Yeah.
For now.
I'll survive.
Okay, look, I'm gonna save here, but I'm not. I'm going to get to Oilvert really quickly
Mm-hmm.
because I want everybody to hear the music there.
Okay.
We will
We
do.
hardly wait. What?
And this is like the first stream I actually took time to practice and be prepared to do my fucking Garland shit, and he just never showed up. I'm like,
He is very prevalent very soon, I promise.
He's like.
yeah, no, I figured. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get yelled at if I'm not prepped to do this again. I'm going to be super prepared this time, and just
He's like
not a
Snow
fucking
White.
once.
Alright,
Yeah, and like, this just so happened to have a shitload of Sid dialogue, and the only warm-up I had was like talking to Richter and Ark while playing DBD earlier. Didn't do any warm-ups or anything.
I'm trying to remember. I'm just gonna like run from most battles. Sahagantors, get out of here!
Look at these nerds.
They're furry.
Pamphlets?
These dude.
Yeah, they're trying to sell me a fucking timeshare. Why would you float Steiner and then use Earthquake?
They're bad strategy, man.
Strategist.
Oh, my legs.
Wow, these guys hit hard.
No.
Maybe that's why. Float probably makes them take more arrow
Oh
damage.
no, yeah, probably. Wow, these guys are. Okay.
Out of here.
I didn't want to have to use Flea, but
Hey, it's the safest way.
it is. I'm trying to remember how to get the oil vert. Is that it there? No. I remember this being like a very perilous walk.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
You said perilous. I'm like, oh. I mean, I guess she doesn't have to be there.
Perilous? No, Perry's right there.
You're the one who said it was a perilous walk.
Well, she's not in this party right here.
It's true, it is perilous.
The word I was looking for is tactician.
You're
I see
sick.
this-
You have to take time off.
I see this goofy house with a cannon on it, and I think of those dudes from Mary Poppins.
Oh.
The chimney sweeps?
No, the guys that were watching the chimney sweeps, those like Royal Navy guys that were watching the chimney sweeps through the binoculars doing their goofy song and dance number on the rooftops, and they were like, "We're being attacked by Hottentots! Geeky devils! Load the cannon!" Started shooting fireworks at them. I don't know what a Hottentot is. Sounds like something you'd have with coffee.
I know what a hot toddy is.
Yeah.
His name is Dr. Todd, damn it.
Well, that reminds me. I may have mentioned this once before, but there was this thing that was cooked up by the people that make Dr. Pepper back in the 60s.
Me!
What the fuck are these?
Are those cactuar? There are 3 cactuar there. Fuck that noise.
3 of them.
No, maybe going to that place tonight isn't the greatest idea.
We're just gonna
maybe we can listen to the the music next stream.
We're right
Perhaps.
here. It's literally right around this corner.
But it has several encounters.
Is that a...
What the fuck is that?
I like turtles.
Oh, it's Adamantoise. Is it? It is!
Oh, looks a lot cooler
I'm
than
in
the
that
one
server.
in Final Fantasy XIV.
Squish him down into a ring that you wear. And
Yeah, they're
then
all named
you
after
win.
stuff.
Yeah.
Adamantoise.
Oh yeah,
looks
but
fucking baller.
before I forget, apparently
Yeah.
back in the 60s it was a thing to like drink hot Dr. Pepper. Like cook
God,
it on
yeah.
a stove. Drink it like a hot toddy.
There it is. All right, so we're just gonna go in so that everybody can hear the music because people in the chat wanted the music.
This better impress me.
Ah, the old throwback.
I'll actually turn it up for the stream.
Please.
Was this Nobuo or no?
It was.
I don't remember
yeah.
if he left by then.
It was.
Okay.
He actually said this was his favorite soundtrack he ever did.
It's the best soundtrack he ever did.
It's the actual thing.
It's good.
Something about the architecture of that building reminds me of Lapida Castle in the Sky.
I can see it.
So this song is called Oilvert, but it is the exact same song, which is played previously in the game, called The Place I Will Return to Someday. Except with different instruments. That's the only difference.
Cool.
But it's such a nice song. Billy Stein is asking a question. What are our favorite donuts? Mine are the Krispy Kreme raspberry-filled jelly donuts.
I like French crullers.
Coffee and peanut butter glaze.
Same.
Chocolate cream.
This is so hard.
Boston cream.
Basic chocolate glaze.
You like
Butter glazed.
the blueberry or the chocolate glazed ones, don't you? You like the devil's food donuts.
I can't.
Evan likes jelly donuts.
I can't really pick. I can't really pick one that I think is a favorite, but if I go off of the ones I've eaten the most of, Growlers as well.
I made creme brulee donuts with custard inside and crunchy sugar on top. And
bet
those
that
were
fucks.
the most bomb-ass donuts I'd ever fucking had. But if you give me a donut, I'm just gonna eat it. I hate this question.
Little specific, you know, regionally specific, but Round Rock Donuts in Texas, they're their own thing. They're like chocolate covered, sugar glazed. They're disgusting. I love them.
So in town here, we have this donut shop. It's a privately owned little fucking mom and pop shop that they make donuts. It's called Lawns Donuts, and they've got
Time to dogs.
some seriously good fucking donuts. I mean, really good donuts, but they don't do raspberry filled, which really bums me out.
There's a place here called Richie Cream, and they have the sexiest fucking donuts I had ever laid eyes on.
But, like, not to cut anybody off, but we did say we were gonna stop.
We did.
So, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Everybody, you all did great. Holy shit, it was fun.
Thank you.
It was a good time.
I better see some fucking memorable moment clips.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I got
please. Somebody go through and start clipping the good bits. But
Someone clip Ellie saying, "Oh, that's a fucking hot like a shit."
Don't clip me getting assaulted by Nemesis.
yeah, clip Din getting his toesy woesies bitten off. But good night, everybody, and we will see you all on Monday, maybe.
Hi, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.